Hello, Heisters. Can you hear me? Through the mask. Our dear boy Hoxton. Interesting how we made this mask happen, gang. What's up, chat? Barely, the mask does not let you speak too loudly. Yeah, I know, Flame Wheeler. Maybe not all of you in chat knows. Hi, chat, by the way. Welcome to this stream. Maybe not all of you know, but the reason we made Hoxton's mask was because of the community. Like, when we released Payday 2, most of you probably know this, but when we released Payday 2, Houston was in the game, Hoxton was missing, he was not accounted for, and the community was in uproar. Where is my boy Hoxton, everyone said. And I remember one heister on Reddit saying, maybe he's in jail. And we were like, yeah, he's in jail. That's exactly what happened. And then we built the narrative around the Hoxton breakout based on the community idea. And I think it turned awesome in the end. What's up, chat? Good seeing you all. I have Sebastian with me in the room, our Mystery Man, and Elizabeth with us in chat. I think Abomination Jones is there as well. Cincinnatus with the first time chat saying, chat with Almir where we ask the same questions over and over again and get the same non-answers from him part. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, it feels like that right now, doesn't it? And it's super unfortunate. I have no updates for today either. I still want to come on here and talk with you all and show up, but that's the issue when we're waiting for this patch to come out, right? But thank you for your question. Mateos 99876 says, "Hey Almir, will Houston be in Payday 3?" Houston is... We do not know what has happened to Houston, so we'll see. Linear says, "Dream Team, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream." Outstar98 says, "I can't wait for the update." Yeah, you and me both. I also want it to happen as soon as possible. Nuclear says, "So is Sebastian controlling the Payday the game chat or his own account? Either way, tell him I said hello." Yeah, he heard you just now, and I do believe he controls the Payday the game account. Didn't Houston move to Mexico, says Elfgang. You have to remember that there's been a 5-year gap between Payday 2 ending and Payday 3 starting in the story, so we do not know what has happened with Houston during that entire time. Fortnite Faulty says, "Almir, will Sydney come back in Payday 3? Otherwise, I'm sticking to Payday 2. We haven't said anything about Sydney so far either, but I appreciate there are a lot of Sydney fans out there. I saw an early question here. Rolling Lucky on YouTube, before we even started the stream, said, "Fixing XP system when?" No more information on that as of now. And Lachlan followed up by saying, "Bro, the stream hasn't even started and you're asking questions." Yeah, but I can pick them up. I see them. Hogarth, the dude, says, "Hey Almir, can we please get some other info besides we can't say anything at the moment or it is currently unaccounted for?" I wish I could tell you that right now, Hogarth, the dude. I would want nothing more. But the reality is what reality is. We are working hard on getting it out there to you. And as soon as I can tell you, I will tell you. Brax EXE says, "Almir, are you under NDA by any chance?" Yes, I am indeed. If it's really pre-recorded, then that's actually wild, says Roni Pleticosa. This is absolutely not pre-recorded. I am here live with you from Stockholm, dear heisters. Quirt2340 says, "Do you have a planned update? When is the update?" Question mark. So we're working on the patch. We want to get it out to you as soon as possible. We delayed it. Last stream I was very apologetic about it, but unfortunately I have no news to share as of now. Gimmels says, will the delay to the patch allow the patch to contain more fixes, or is just to iron out issues with the fixes already announced? Well, we haven't announced the entire patch notes, so depending on, it might be more than you know about. But when we are able to, Gimmels, we will let you know. Will the patch have the transporter skill line in it as well? Asks Harold3 March. We'll confirm that with the patch notes when we're ready to. Good afternoon. How are you doing this fine day? Says Penimbi. I'm good, Penimbi. Good seeing you in chat. We fixed our computer here, so today we'll be able to play some Payday 3 with you all, which is very fun. Oops. But we will also be chatting before we start doing so. Makings of Matt saying, so at one point there was going to be a couple of patches, a small one on the 5th and another later. Is the goal now to release a bigger patch? We'll let you know as soon as we're ready to share that information. It's a super valid question, Matt, but I don't want to say anything that we haven't agreed internally that we can communicate as of now. Thank you for your question. Pack RT asks, "Hey Almir, when is the next Twitch drop for Payday 2 3?" We are working on Twitch drops for Payday 3. We haven't said yet when those will go live. We'll let you know. Unfair 1996 says, "Do you like to go loud or stealth in Payday 3? I personally prefer loud, even though I think stealth is much more accessible in Payday 3. Obviously, stealth is stealth in Payday 2 also, but I've always been a loud boy." "We need Sokol back," says Virgil. We'll see, we'll see. "Almir Gaming, how's your day going?" says Fresh TV. It's going well, thank you. I mean, it's very busy. The team is working very hard on the patch for you all, on additional content for you all. Shout out to my fellow developers who I know are working extremely hard to bring out cool stuff to you heisters out there. Setred84 says, "Are you aware of the current cheating situation going on in Payday 3? Yes, Setred, we are aware of it and we're looking into it. Thank you for letting me know. Luck of the Potatoes with the first time chat saying, "Is there a way to upgrade gold when I bought standard edition in Steam?" Not that we have announced so far. Keyboard and mouse for console, says Dr. Kerosene. This is something Andreas touched on when we had the developer update stream roughly a week ago. And he said that that's something we are looking into. So the devs are looking into that. Temdrick says, "Why are you forced to keep so much information? Is the community not allowed to know anything? Honestly, it's really, really worrying." I understand you feel like that, Temdrick, but we are working on the patch. The reason I can't share anything more yet is because we're not there yet. I do not want to say anything that I have to go back on. We already delayed it once, so it's a sensitive situation because I don't want you to feel that we say something, we have to go back on it again or whatever, and then you become increasingly frustrated, angry. I don't want that to happen. Do. Temdrick says thank you. That clears it at least a bit. Yeah, thank you, Temdrick, for tuning in. And again, as soon as we can, we'll let you know. Making some Matt says can't set false expectations, my dudes. Yeah, and like we want this to come out now, but we can't yet. You know, trust me when I say it. We have nothing to gain on delaying the patch. We are doing. We delayed it because we needed the time to wrap it up and finish it for you. The great and powerful DC says, speaking of that mask, do you have any plans to bring back Houston's masks, regardless of Houston being unaccounted for, since it was Hoxton's original mask? Good question. So I think if we were to add Houston's mask, it would be if Houston would come to Beta 3. I think that would be the only good way to do it. Baka Dread saying, hey Almir, loving the game on Xbox Series X. I saw someone in my lobby earlier with an outfit that looked like a SWAT armor. I'm just wondering if this was a modder on PC, as I don't see it in the vendor's options. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think if someone is modding their game, I don't think you see that, but it depends. No, I can't confirm that actually right now. What some people don't seem to understand is that Starbreeze really wants Payday 3 to succeed, says Penumbi, that we're working our hardest to make it as good as possible. Yeah, we are. And that's what I can say about it right now. We are working hard on it. Update, Almir. We need an update, says Yes Man. I agree, Yes Man. We need it, we want it, and it will come. I just have no more information as of now. Brendan Moore says, hey Almir, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Brendan. What is your favorite heist for Loud and in Stealth for Payday 3? Loud, Golden Shark. Stealth, I like Dirty Ice. I loved some of the crossover characters in Payday 2, Scarface, John Wick, Bikers Pack, etc. Is there any plans to attempt crossovers like that in Payday 3? Asks the Prince Joker. Yeah, I absolutely think we will attempt crossovers in Payday 3. What we said initially was that we want to focus on the main gang, but we will see what we do in the post-launch. I mean, the post-launch is just starting, right? When we get the first patch out, when we get the first content pieces out, well, then we're actually rolling and can continue. But right now, we need to get that first patch out to you heisters. What's your favorite soundtrack from the series as a whole, says MemeWatcher42. Wow, favorite one, all in all, I would argue maybe like Don't Act Dumb. It's a classic. It's also made by Bubba, who doesn't work with us anymore. He works at a different game developer. Almir is a legend, says Terminator2349. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Dark Scotsman says, love how you're cherry-picking comments rather than addressing issues like no voice chat in a co-op game. We've spoken on these topics before, Dark Scotsman, and the team says... What's that? They're in the FAQ as well. A lot of these questions are also in the FAQ that is available on our website. So it's not my intent to feel like I'm cherry-picking comments. I'm just reading what I see and what I think I can answer in a reasonable way. And given the situation, it feels like anything I say is not interesting unless it's specific information about the upcoming patch, which I can't say anything about right now. But I understand that you want to know about it. How about we get to heisting, my dear friends?
Let's get you back in the saddle.
an
This is a
overkill
small
game.
branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport
Oh, I'm hidden?
schedule, meaning there's a
But
lot
you can
more
still hear
cash
me,
than
chat.
usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this.
Camera, says
Beat the
Shamla.
security
Yeah, we're
gate
fixing
and
it, we're
quietly
fixing
gain
it.
access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn
Here
your
I
way
am.
through
Yeah,
the
you
roof.
see me now?
It's
Perfect.
your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
Opponent says, but you really have balls to be here nearly every day and answer all these questions. I just wish I had more news for you. Elizabeth and I and Sebastian look forward to sharing more news with you all when we can. Hey Almir, since the Racer Mind is playing in some cars radio, does that mean we're gonna have a radio juice box? No, we haven't said that, unfortunately. But we'll see. Elfgang says, are we able to get someone who can give info about the upcoming patch to join the stream? Myself and Elizabeth will share that information with you as soon as we can. It doesn't have to be another individual. We want to share those news with you. Jan Belgodrov on YouTube says, hey Almir, fist bump, dude. Welcome to the stream. Any chance we can get more difficulties in time? Death Wish and above, says Free and Say on YouTube. That's something I know our design team are evaluating because... Oh, I forgot to ready up, my bad. They're already in game, all of them. It feels like many heisters have already mastered overkill. So I think a new difficulty that would be really interesting. Almir go in says, yeah, I'm in, dude. Relax. How you doing? No Anglo.
Next up, take out the switch
I think,
box's security.
Noah,
The controls are in the power
you
room
might
on
be
roof.
the one heister I've played Payday 3 with the most. To be honest.
It's like you already need to have the money to get along. Yeah, I don't get it.
Jan says, thank you. Greetings from Sokol's motherland. Cheers, dude.
And you know,
Hey!
choose my bacon.
Lord Sauron says, hey Almir, loving the game. I finally managed to complete the Golden Shark on Overkill Solo Stealth. It was fun. That's cool, dude. Well done. Well done.
There's the camera.
Like he was Elvis or something.
Drummer Will 5750 says, patch when? This is very frustrating. Not having anything nearly a month in. The lack of communication is really, really disappointing. I understand that completely, Drummer Will. We did not want to delay the patch. We had to. We haven't communicated anything more about it yet because we need that time. As soon as we can, as soon as we're ready, we will let you know. But I understand that frustration completely, and I understand that with the disappointment as well.
Let's switch
You
plans.
want it to happen, so do we.
Into the vault with thermite. I'm sending Vile with the drop for you.
Do 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 do. Is there a way you can add peer-to-peer connection back in Payday 3? Use it as a backup if servers break again, asks Kill on YouTube. What we said since we had the server issues at launch was that we are evaluating all options for Payday 3. We haven't confirmed yet what we will do, but everything is on the table. We want to make sure you heisters have the best experience possible playing the game.
Place the thermite above the vault. It's in the hallway.
JJR Guitarman says, just check the FAQ. So howdy doody from Skeletons to Cthulhu, Mr. Puppy Almir. Do you have any word on why achievements don't pop even after doing them on new or other accounts? No, that sounds like a bug. Something we will have to look into. Fempaver says, any word if the coming patch will also include any quality of life additions? We'll let you know through the patch notes, Fempaver. I cannot say anything about the patch until we are ready to do so. And when we're ready to do so, we'll share the patch notes with you. And in those, you'll see what kind of updates or changes we've made to the game. So far, like, it's easy to get stuck on the idea that, yeah, we're working on the first patch, but we will continue working on the game after the first patch. There will be a second one, there will be more content, there will be a third patch, you know, etc., etc. Like, Payday 3 is a live ops game where we'll continue to update the game over time. Luda Swag says, hey Almir, this might be an odd question, but what's with the toast? I've spoken about the toast situation before. I've also shared that originally the toast was made by an artist called Eric, who I used to work with years and years ago. And he made the toast, and for whatever reason it became Almir's toast. And since then we've been joking about the toast in Payday 2 and now in Payday 3. And yeah, that's the thing with the toast. You find the toast instead of valuables, and
This could be something. There's a safe
we've been I've been seeing jokes about the toast should be
If you're near an office,
loot.
see if you can find out which box it is.
Stealth Killer 122 says, still insane to me that PlayStation users still can't use our collector's editions codes. Yeah, and that was a part of the first patch that we were discussing. Unfortunately, it got delayed. Super sorry about that, dude. I obviously want you to be able to enjoy all the items you've purchased. But as soon as we're ready, we'll give them to you. Almir got hungry and ate the loot and left the toast, says the Dross. Hey. I am kind of hungry right now, though.
Wolf's gone down.
Sound is so scuffed, chat says. Yeah, we'll look into the sound. Yeah, we are looking into the sound. Yeah, like Sebastian says, video starters, it's just me syncing. Sorry guys, our capture card is being replaced tomorrow.
Good job. Catch your breath.
Yeah, our capture card broke last stream. Jan asks, tell me, who are your favorite characters, including on the second part? I think in Payday 2, my favorite character is Jacket. I think in Payday 3, my favorite character is John Payday, aka Dallas. Stealth Killer says, I get it. I get it's an issue, it's annoying, but to be fair, I appreciate the openness of the devs at the same time. I think you're the only devs that do weekly Q&As. Cheers, dude. I certainly hope there are more devs that do that, but I think it's, even though, like today, I don't have any news regarding the patch, I still think it's important that we show up. I show up, we stream, heist with y'all, let you know face to face that there is no new info right now, and take on the difficult questions, because it's understandable, like I said, that there is a lot of frustration in the community, a lot of disappointment about the delay. And believe me, we feel the same way. We want to get it out there to you all, and the team is working hard on it. Luda Swag says, really hope Almir's beard will come back as a mask. Easily one of my favorite masks in Payday 2. Ah, dude. Stop it. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's go.
Stay behind me.
The getaway bag's gonna be there soon. Get to
feeling a bit, feeling like my aim is not on point right now.
I'm hurt really bad. Here's an armor bag if you need it.
In place. Moving to.
I do not have an armor setup, I see here. They're already down. Ren Nijima with the first time chat saying, honestly Almir, I understand that it's been frustrating lately with the patches delays, but I appreciate the work that you guys do, and I'm sure you'll make it the best game possible without sacrificing stability in the process. Thank you, appreciate that, and yes, that is absolutely our goal. What the frick is going on now? He's walking me over to a corner? This is... What was that? That was a new cloaker move I just saw. What the frick? Working as intended, says Cthulhu Plus. Oh wow, that was special.
Dallas is down.
It's a new feature, says Penubi. It's called Taking Almir for a Walk, that move, says Tiny Tusk. Yeah, it definitely felt like it was a move dedicated to me.
Dallas is down. Dallas has gone down.
Harold 3 March says, a unit that does actually drag you away from your teammates, puts you in handcuffs, and then you have a few units purposely defend you could be interesting. Yeah, I love that idea. A bit like the, what's it called in Left 4 Dead? The smoker? With a tongue, yeah.
I'm losing squad on me.
Funny bugs are just features you didn't know you had, says Meredith Cave said in him. Yeah, I hear ya. At least when they're funny, and I think that was kind of funny.
Wolf is down.
Just give up already.
Shit, fuck.
Assholes! We're outgunned here.
Do we have all the bags? No, we absolutely do not.
That's how it's done. Just don't let your guard down. They'll be back.
Oh my god. We want Jimmy the powder inhaler, says Error. My boy Jimmy. Jimmy is also one of the most interesting additions, I think, to Payday 2 we did. The whole hardcore. Yo. Yeah, I really love Jimmy as a character. Even though it's a bit hard to make sense of it if you watch the Hardcore Henry movie. Spider-Man, says Fresh TV. That would be a cool collab. Like Spider-Man being a cloaker. Screwing with the Payday gang.
Your game face is on.
Pingu Factory says, with the first time chat, since the coming years of Payday 3, do you plan on returning Payday the Heist classic heists? There's a lot of heisters who've been asking about the classics, but we haven't said yet what will happen in Payday 3. Oh, I'm stuck!
I'm hurt really bad.
This is bad. This is bad. Polski Polak Polski says, have you heard about the problems with unlocking achievements? Who to contact Steam or you guys? That sounds like a bug. Let's see if we get it resolved in the first patch. Let me know then if it's resolved for you.
I'm hurt really bad.
Eat it. Blew up myself.
I'm hurt really
This, I am very near the end of my life
bad.
here.
Over here.
Stopped him in his tracks. Miffy says, enjoy your heisting. Nothing new being covered. I'ma head out and enjoy the day. Hope to see good patch news soon so I can continue enjoying the title. Cheers, Miffy. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Oh my, I am done. They got me cornered. Oh, and I'm dead.
Pearl is down. They've raised the bollards. Find a way to lower them or we'll be sitting ducks. Somebody help Dallas.
John Payday as a heister? You mean Dallas? He's already a heister in my head.
Time to kick ass and shoot buttons.
Ren Nijima says Almir is a playable heister when? Honestly, that would be so awesome. Why do the masks look so comically large? You think they do? I mean, this is one of the larger masks, I think, in the game. It's very broad, the cat mask.
Dallas is down.
Oh no. We did an oopsie, gang. Give that one another go. I think they want to. I'm happily giving it another go. What's up, Clown says, so when is the patch coming? I unfortunately have no news to share today. We'll let you know as soon as possible. What's up, Clown? Thank you for the message. Do 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 do. All right.
Piece of shit.
That bank's vault is full of cash, waiting for transport.
Take it easy.
More guards than usual patrolling the building. Stay sharp.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The gate's door is sealed magnetically. You have to disable the power or you won't get it
Will
open.
you use the
Find
die
circuit breaker
packs
that
mechanics
powers
in
it.
upcoming heist? We might. I mean, it's a feature now in Payday 3, so we'll see if it makes a return in an upcoming heist. Favorite weapon in Payday 2 and Payday 3 is Esponja. Favorite weapon in Payday 2, maybe the comically large spoon.
Hey, there's a guard.
In Payday
Next,
3, the one I'm
disable the
using
switch box's
for this
security.
heist.
You'll find the controls in
sure.
the power room on the roof.
Hey,
Protobot says, much needed feature request. Please let me rename my loadout. Yeah, that is a very good idea. Definitely something we are looking into.
There's a guard. It's a guard. Guard over there.
CTL says, hey Almir, can we get an ETA on an ETA for the patch? So CTL, as soon as we can, we'll let you know in our social media channels regarding the
Piece of
patch.
shit drill. Guard over there.
The real question is, when do we get an IKEA heist, says Panubi.
There's
That is a very good question.
Hey,
Guard.
hey. Guard over there.
Be in here. This area is restricted.
Guard.
What's the
I'll
guard?
need you to come with me. This area is restricted.
There's a guard.
Motherfucker.
It's a
Shit.
guard.
Motherfucking fuck. Fuck.
Guard.
Fuck.
That was close.
Guard over there.
Fuck.
Yes Man asks, any chance to bring back John Wick?
It's a guard.
Possibly, we'll see. Ice Bear says, seeing Payday 3 even being a thing after all these years with Payday 2 is still very bizarre to me. I'm hoping patches are made to make this game available offline too, which I heard you need an internet connection to play. Is this true? Still feels like there is a bunch of content and quality of life stuff that's still missing, which would be nice to see here in a future update. Thanks for your comment, Ice Bear. Right now, you currently need an internet connection to play Payday 3. Like I said earlier in the stream, we are evaluating all options as we had issues at launch with server stability.
Spotted a guard.
And in the post-launch of Payday 3, we're looking to add a ton of quality of life improvements, additional content, and so on
Check
and
out
so
the
forth.
guard.
Hey, you! Restricted area. No sightseeing.
Gotta love
Come on, I'll
Wolf's
show you
new
out.
voice actor. Nicholas did a real good job. Thank you so much, Leaflands, for 70. I think the role of Wolf is a heavy crown to bear. You know, there are a lot of Wolf enjoyers out there who want Wolf to be Wolf, and I think Nicholas did a great job in emulating the Wolf persona.
Switch plans. You're gonna need thermite to burn your way into the vault.
Bubba Goof 24 says, Almir, thank you for streaming with us on a regular basis. Despite the lack of new information, I appreciate that you're doing what you can to engage with the community. Thank you, Bubba Goof, for saying that. And yeah, I mean, obviously I know people would want me to come in here with news about the patch. But I still think, even though I can't share any today, that it's important I do show up and take questions from you and others. So really appreciate you saying that. We be heisting, says Zero Gamers. Yep, indeed. Raptac YT says hello. What's up, dude?
Listen, Pearl. Hey, Pearl. Hey,
Yes.
Pearl. Listen,
Yes.
Pearl. Pearl. Yo, Pearl. Hey, Pearl. Hey.
Almir's too much of a pacifist. Do I need to shoot more in order to help the sync?
More cops on the way. They're in 30 seconds.
Drop your frickin'. Merlin the Tank says, keep up the awesome work, Starbase team. Thank you, Merlin. Appreciate it. We are working hard on getting content out to you all. The Loyal Apple says, will the patch delay have a knock-on effect on content updates and delay those too? Nothing that we have communicated. Obviously, getting the patch out there has taken longer than we want, but that's nothing we have communicated so far.
Get down. Don't move.
Yo, game sound ain't synced up, says King said. We're working on that. We are fixing it live in front of you.
Hostage rescue units are on site.
Do 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 do.
You can get the thermite to burn faster if you add more bags to the fire. Just don't
KW says, would I be able to join you for a heist day? I got lucky and was added to your friends list on Nebula. The name was Floof for anyone down to play together. Yeah, you can join me. Right now, the game is full, but I mean, as soon as you see me jump in the game, just join me.
The water from the sprinklers is affecting the thermite. Turn them off. We don't have time for slow cooking.
Fuxty says, speaking of old heist characters, Jacket when? We get questions about Jacket every stream. which I appreciate because I love Jacket, but we have not said anything new regarding Chicken Man. Jacket count 1, says Matt. Yeah. It just means how important it is for you guys.
Hey, Pearl! Shit! Lady! Fuck! Fuck! Lady! Fuck! Mother! Shit! Mother! Fuck!
Let's go!
Almost there. 30 seconds.
Give up already.
I love Chain's voice lines. It says Theo's W. Yeah, Chain's is Chains. I mean, it is
Hey,
such a
asshole,
core
got
part
something
of
for
the
ya.
Payday experience.
Guess they ran out of cops. Take a deep breath, but don't let your guard down.
Dropping now. Watch your head.
Ask Devolver to make Hotline Miami 3. I don't think we have any influence on them regarding that. That's up to them completely. GameBite99 says, if we don't get updates soon, I'm afraid reviews are gonna plummet and people will lose interest in the game. I think I agree with you in the sense that as soon as we start getting updates out there, interest will return, right? But if we continue without releasing new content, of course, interest is gonna plummet. So we need to do that. The Great and Powerful DC says, is Scarface completely out of the question because of the licensing issues? I really hope not. Please tell me he's just unaccounted for, lol. Yeah, I mean, Scarface is unaccounted for, but you are correct with Payday 2. The land license expired, and that's why we had to remove him. And that's the challenge you have with doing license collabs, that eventually the license expires, and you know, we can't keep anything that is not ours unless we agree with the party. Ren says, I have full faith in the devs. I really do appreciate how often you try to engage with the community regardless of how frustrating it's been with the patch days. Thanks, Ren. And yeah, I mean, obviously I want the patch to be out there so we can all talk about its contents, what you guys are looking for next, and so on. But until then, we will continue doing what we do, and when the patch is out, it's out, and we'll talk about it and move forward together from there.
It's finished.
They've deployed the hostage rescue team.
Yeah, that's what I like
The
to
money
see.
is rigged with die packs. Once the door opens, you only have a short time before they go off.
You guys got the die packs. I got the cups.
Disarm the die packs before they go off. Move it.
Sortoso says, I really like the serious tone you want to achieve for this game. Yeah, you and me both. I totally agree. I also like the tone of Payday 3, and I think with the upcoming stuff we're doing, hopefully you'll like that. The direction we're going with the game.
Not the zapper. I wasted the shield.
Raise the fucking bollards. Lower them or the van won't be able to get in.
Love this marksman rifle. That was a headshot. Felt like it.
I got rid of the sniper.
Coming in. Hold up position. Push harder. Pin him down. You're fucking dying.
These guys ain't playing.
Ace of Spades 3783 asks, are there plans to add any more ARs or SMGs in the future? Yeah, we'll be adding more weapons. Exactly what type of weapon categories, whether they're new or existing ones, we'll see. I appreciate how calm and understanding you are with people being upset and saying it's pathetic for no updates or other harsher words. Keep at it, gang. Thanks, Junior Bacon Chi. Again, I appreciate the frustration. I understand it completely. And the disappointment. People want it now. I totally see that. But again, I think it's good to show up. We'll be here when it's nice. We'll be here when it's not so nice, right?
I can take anything.
I'm hurt really bad.
Homicidal Chaos says, "Are there any cook-off heists type? Are there any cook-off type heists planned, or any horde type?" We'll see. I mean, I don't want to divulge any information we haven't shared yet regarding upcoming heists, but we've got a lot of fun stuff cooking for you. Badger the Brit says, "Hey Almir, how are you?" I'm good, dude. I'm good. I am, of course, just like you heisters, waiting for the first patch to come out. But other than that, I'm doing well. What heist do you have the hardest time with? Loud. In this game, probably this one. It's like that now, right? Dirty Bong says, "I'd prefer having Almir in the game over H3 any day." Oh, I think that's kind of you.
Yo, Pearl. Hey, Pearl.
Good to hear, man, says Badger. Cheers, dude. I hope you're well too, Badger. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday.
All right, let's go to town.
I'm tracking another assault team.
Listen, Pearl.
They'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Shit.
The cops are bringing in the... They've got the...
The escape on No Rest with the Wicked is brutal, yeah. Probably the hardest part, other than the escort section on Road Rage, in my opinion. Yeah, it probably is like this stretch during full assault. It is definitely not easy. Especially when you have no armor like I do right now. Oh, I'm asking for it right now.
Jeans is... That's two.
I'm hurt really bad.
Let's see if I can sneak my way up and get some armor. Still got armor back here. Oh, only one? Oh, crap. Somebody help Wolf. Oh, shit.
Somebody help Wolf.
This is so bad. Oh, they're gonna have to leave me, I think.
Pearl is down.
Eat it. All right, Mio is here too. Very cool. Welcome to the chat, Mio. Leaf Lands 470 says, "I'd like to see the heisters having conversations. Imagine the other heisters commenting on how crazy Wolf is." Yeah, I think that's definitely like a quality of life update we can do in the future, introducing more dialogue between the characters. Keiko says, "Yo, Almir, have you ever played Cyberpunk 2077? I have, yeah. And even though they had a rough launch, I really super enjoyed parts of the game. Like when you meet the trauma team for the first time and so on. We failed again.
This looks
Yeah,
interesting.
this
A Wixia
we're not gonna
executive has a
succeed with
safe
this heist
deposit
today, I
box
think.
in this very bank.
And we're almost out of time. I'm gonna spend the last part of the stream talking with you all in chat, I think. Let's see here, gang. I'll end the stream by talking with you all for a bit. I was not getting back in the saddle, to put it bluntly. Gameaholic50 says, "Can you stream midday? Because I'm busy in the morning. I would like to play with the Almir." We currently have these slots at in just before end of day for us. We might change that in the future, but right now this is the slot we have. Let's see here. I saw a question from Disbass saying, "Hey Almir, love the game. Is there maybe a possibility for quicker high selection or having story being turned off standard settings? Keep up the good work." Thank you. Yeah, good quality of life suggestions. Nothing we've confirmed so far, but love the way you're thinking. Ghost 052522 says, "Will melee weapons be part of the next update?" We have not confirmed that. Sad won't be able to play today, but was good to hear you from you, Almir. Cheers, KW. Appreciate you, dude. Dude, you can just say no. Thank you, the loyal Apple. Appreciate you letting me know that. Okay, thanks for the amazing game anyway. Cheers, Ghost. Appreciate you. Making some man asks, "You streaming later, Almir?" No, not today. I can't today, but I'm looking forward to doing that this weekend, Matt. Dirty Bong says, "Almir, I'm at work right now. I just want to let you know that other than the reviews, due to Smooth Brains, the game is amazing, and I've already put 140 hours into the game, reached level 100, and I think it's going to be a great foundation for what's to come. I haven't lost faith in you guys. We love the whole Starbase team to hell and back. Appreciate you guys. Cheers to Dirty Bong. Appreciate you, dude." Little Guy is in chat. What's up, Little Guy? Keep up the good work, Almir and CO. Thanks, Little Guy. I appreciate seeing you. And yes, we will be keeping up the good work. I promise you, we are working every day on getting the content out to you, including the patch. Appreciate you. Ziki says, "Mask, suits, or gloves don't show up after being purchased. The money's gone, inventory empty. It's, I guess, a server side because my friend can buy anything. So what's wrong with my account?" That sounds strange. Try doing a ticket on the paytothegame.com website, Ziki. Let me know if it gets resolved for you. A support ticket, that is. Ice Bear says, "The important part, at least, is the game, is the core of the game is there. Just all those quality of life stuff would be really nice to see. I saw a friend have a couple of issues joining Heist, and like Rave said, EXP will be best if not tied to just challenges." Thanks, Ice Bear. Appreciate the comment and your feedback. Seriously, though, the dedication is appreciated. Thanks to the loyal Apple. Appreciate you, dude. Sailor's Dad 21 says, "Love you, Almir. Looking forward to the future of Payday 3. You and me both. The imminent future with the patch coming out, the rest of the future with additional content, heists, characters, weapons, all of this fun stuff. We will get there. It just feels super bad right now because we had to delay the patch. Again, really sorry about that, but we will get it out to you as soon as we can." I love that you all play Payday, says No Angle Mortson. Cheers, dude. All right, gang. We're gonna call it there for today. We'll be back with the stream on Tuesday. Hopefully, we have more news to share then. We'll let you know as soon as we can. Really, really appreciative of all of you tuning in. Appreciate all the questions, including the frustration and the disappointment regarding the delay of the patch. You know, we are working on it. We want to get it out to you all. In the meantime, I hope you have an excellent rest of your week and a lovely weekend. All right? Take care of yourselves, and I will see you come Tuesday. Talk to you then. Bye.